Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me. I'm Marilyn Gail. Okay, guys, I know everyone is tired of the Wendy Williams drama, but Kevin Hunter is full of tricks, and I have to put my 2 cents in. Now, it's been reported that Kevin has been out there attempting to pawn Wendy's jewelry, 'cause he has been pressed for cash since losing his executive producer position at the Wendy Williams Show. Also, since Wendy is divorcing his ratchet behind, according to Radar Online, Hunter entered a New York City pawn shop on June 24th and was seen with a small bag. A source says he was showing off the jewelry to an expert in the store. You see, Kevin has always had free access to Wendy's money during their 21-year marriage, but not anymore. Serves him right. Wendy is in a sober house fighting for her sobriety, and he's at the side of his mistress who was giving birth to a baby. His baby, allegedly. Now, a famous blogger, Tasha K., feels that they're both acting, that they are actually still together, and doubts they will get a divorce. Now, if Tasha K is correct, Wendy's fans will be furious, and she cannot afford to lose any more, because that first stunt she pulled and kept everything secret, and while she's telling everybody else's business, that didn't sit well with people. She will lose all her credibility, and fans will never trust her again. So if her and Kevin are playing this game, it's a dangerous game for her career. Then instead of Kevin, we'll see Wendy at the pawn shop. Now, she's got lots of money right now. However, when you live a certain lifestyle, money goes quickly. So she may need some of that jewelry to pawn herself down the line. I hope this is not true, going back to Kevin, because although I am not a fan of Wendy, I hate to see any woman be disrespected. And this young man that Wendy is supposedly seeing, this is nonsense. I don't believe any of it. It's a smokescreen. I believe it's a message that she's sending to Kevin. The two can play that game, and actually she's better at it because her boy toy is younger than his side piece. Now, going back to Kevin, if he is desperate for money, I can't see Serena staying. Supposedly, she has a business which sources say is failing. It is reported that Kevin paid for Serena's schooling to be a massage therapist, set her up in a few businesses, one being having a kiosk at a mall, and then one an online, I'm not sure whether it's a jewelry or clothing business, but anyway, all has failed. However, even if she is successful in any business, can you see her taking care of Kevin like he's been taking care of her? That would give gold diggers a bad name. Guys, that would change the whole game. Nah, Serena is out for Serena. But I was just wondering, did Kevin and Serena really expect to be rewarded for their wrongdoing? Did they really expect to start businesses and them be successful? Now, I know there's a lot of crooked people out there that have started businesses. They're still thriving and they're getting more businesses. But I just can't see Serena and Kevin being successful. If after all this time, after using Wendy Williams' money and they haven't succeeded thus far, I just don't see it happening now. Kevin Kevin. I don't know why I keep calling him that. But I think his real name is Kelvin. Kelvin. I'm not sure. But anyway, Kevin would be the idiot in this case if he thinks he's going to succeed. He's an idiot now because he had a successful wife that made him her manager and executive producer for the Wendy Williams show. He messes up everything by having an affair with broke Serena, and now he will lose everything if you don't get a good price for that jewelry. You couldn't pay me to be that stupid. Kevin had it made. Now, if I was able to ask Kevin one question, my question to him would be, was it worth it? So to sum it up, I can see Kevin going to the pawn shop with Wendy's jewelry. I can see it. I don't know if it's true or not, but I can see it. Now maybe he should just sell that Rolls Royce SUV he been showboating around. And maybe instead he should get him a Kia. Even if it's paid for, the upkeep on a Rolls Royce can set a brother back. Now, my opinion is, after all these years of deception, Kevin is getting his payback. Now, let's just watch Serena and see how she will reap what she sowed. Now, guys, like I said, I know you're sick of Wendy Williams drama. And unless something remarkable happens, I'm going to leave these people alone. There's too much negative energy. But I just wanted to show you and report this, that if it's true and Kevin is trying to pawn Wendy Williams jewelry, it just proves the same desperate people do desperate things. So I'm going to leave you with that, guys. Thank you for joining me. Have a good weekend, guys. And for everybody in California, I hope we don't have another earthquake, because no matter how long you live here, you don't get used to them. You do not get used to earthquakes. No way. And this morning we had, I guess it's the aftershock. And I didn't feel the other one. I just didn't feel that one. But this one, I was sitting in bed and my bed got to roll in a little bit. Ain't nobody got time for that. Like Tamar Braxton would say, ain't nobody got time for that. Anyway, I'm going to leave you. I had to just throw that in. So everyone have a good evening, and I thank you for listening. Have a good night.